Hey everyone, welcome to today's video. I am standing outside of the Hilton, Niagara Falls, the Fallsview, and we are going to go inside and take a tour of the north rooms with the 2 suites, so 2 king beds in the suites, and we're going to go check it out. So why don't you come along? Let's go see what's going on inside. So as you can see, we are standing across the street from the casino. There is 2 walkways to get from the Hilton to the casino and the mall that is attached to the casino. So it's fabulous in the winter time. If you're not planning on going to Clifton Hill, this is even better for you. But Clifton Hill is not that far away, so you are more than welcome to go, and you can get there quite easily. So out here in the walkway, they've got these little fireplaces with the 2 chairs. It's quite cute. There's nobody out here right now, but also the fireplaces are not on. All right, let's go on in and check it out. So they're doing a little bit of construction here at the moment. They've got the doors shut off over there, but they've also got some of this blocked off in the front lobby. Normally be open, you can hear them. It looks like they might have had a leak up there. Okay, so I am standing on the mezzanine level of the Hilton right now. We've just come up the escalators from the lobby. They have a stage right behind me, the OLG stage. I've never seen anything here, so I can't tell you what it's like in there, but if you are coming, this would be a great place to stay. All right, we're in 2954, so the 29th floor. We are not too far from the elevator. Actually, it's just off to my right. All right, we're moving into the room here. We've got our TV in the first room. King size bed. And then we've got this little walkway through with the shower and the toilet. Let's look in the shower. Nothing fancy. We've got the jetted tub. And then of course, we've got the view to the new room. They've got a little sink here with just space underneath. You've got your coffee maker with your tea, some coffee in there, your little fridge. Yep. Perfect. Okay, let's move on to the next room. Another king size bed. Let's turn this light on. And then I think this is a pull-out couch also. Yep. So technically, 6 people or more can stay in here, but let's open up the blinds and see what is behind those. And there we go. That's what you're paying for right here. So we've got a view of the American Falls, the Canadian Falls, the Horseshoe. As well as the Sky Wheel over here, the casino. Actually, both casinos. This is the casino over here. And then we've got the Fallsview Casino just right there. So this is a great place to stay. You can literally just walk straight down the street here and go see the falls as well. You'll have a view of the fireworks from this room. And you can see they've got a walkway there that we're attached to this little shopping mall and the Fallsview Hotel and Casino as well. There's another walkway. And there's the parking garage over there. Okay, let's let everybody else in. Get settled in. You've got a desk here if you want to do some work. As well, I know everybody's concerned about what kind of plugs we have. There's plugs there. There's no USB ports in here. There's plugs on each of these side tables over here. This is a little fireplace here. If you'd like to turn that on, you can do that. And then you've got your drawers and your TV. So the Hilton is one of my two favorite hotels, specifically for larger families, simply because they have the two separate rooms and there's 2 king beds in this suite at the Hilton. All right, you guys, so now that we've done the room tour and we have seen a little bit of the hotel, we're going to get changed and go check out the lights. Wow, somebody's singing next door. All right, you guys, I'm all cleaned up. I am ready to go to dinner. I don't think I'm going to take you guys with me to dinner. We are going to Lundy's Lane tonight, but it's a family dinner, so I don't want to interrupt everybody with a video camera. However, I am going to take you guys to see the lights. I'll give you a little preview of it, and then I'll put it in a separate video, so this one's not too long. Okay, so let's go check that out. Now that the lights are on, you can see the sky wheel lit up all over there, and that is Clifton Hill over there, which is full of tourist attractions. There's plenty of fun houses and mini putts and little arcades. Lots of fun stuff to do as a family. And of course, they've got the other casino over there as well. All right, you guys, we are on our way to go find those Christmas lights in Niagara Falls. It is a drive-through, so let's go see what it's all about.
There's Noah's Ark.
All right, you guys, that is a wrap on our evening out. We just got back from dinner. We did the light drive around. I'm really glad I did not film dinner. The service was extremely slow there, so it took us quite a while. We ended up missing the fireworks that I wanted to see out of these windows at 8 p.m. Maybe another night we'll see them. I think I caught them last year, so if you want to check that video out, you definitely can. I know I've got quite a few videos linked into this one, but at this time, we'll see you guys all in the morning. Good night, everybody. Good morning, everybody. Pretty clear day today, but still kind of gray and dreary. Okay, you guys, I'm going to give you a proper review of the Hilton Fallsview Niagara Falls. I'm going to start with comfort of the room. So it is a 2 king room, and it is exactly what I expect every time I come. We've been here for many, many years, so they have not changed the room whatsoever. And the beds are very comfortable. The blankets are just heavy enough that you know that you have a blanket on, so it's not one of those really light blankets. I find that really nice. The pillows are very, very plush, so if you want something a little bit less, I guess, puffy, you need to bring something for yourself. So but they're very comfortable. I can't complain about those at all. The volume inside of the room, not a big deal. You really don't hear much at all. You hear kind of from the other room closest to the hallway. We've heard the elevators kind of whooshing up and down, but that's not a big deal. We did ask for a fan, which they brought us, so that helps us cut down on noise. If you're somebody that's very sensitive to noise, I encourage you to either bring your own or ask the front desk. Now, they may not have them at the front desk because we were told the North Tower is actually the only tower that does both cooling and heating at the same time. So the other towers just have heat in the winter, and then in the summertime they just have cooling, which apparently becomes a problem in the springtime when they haven't switched over to their cooling system yet, and everybody is requesting fans to try to cool down their rooms because they're quite warm. So we're very lucky here in the North Tower. Now, the water pressure in the shower is very, very light. So if you like a nice deep pressure, you're not going to get that here. The handle does lift off, so you can shower yourself that way. And the water is nice and warm, so can't complain. The room itself does need a little bit of updating, I would say. It's just showing wear and tear, nothing significant that's going to deter me from staying here, but just so you know, it's not pristine. It's been around for 20, 25 years, and I don't think it's been updated. This room in particular, I don't think has been updated in that amount of time. Now, they've changed the entire hotel over that amount of time. They've changed where the pool is, they've changed the lobby around. Some of the towers are newer, this one is not, so just an FYI if you're coming. Now, location-wise, this is in an amazing location. We are attached to the little mall that you walk around in. You can get something to eat in there. The casino is right there. But if you want to go over to Clifton Hill, if that is your main focus of your trip, you might want to stay at some place like Sheridan on the Falls, or they have a couple of less expensive, like the Travelodge, that are right on Clifton Hill, and that might be a better choice for you, although you can get from here to over there via shuttle, I do believe, or you could always Uber it or also just drive over, but again, you will be paying for parking. It is not in and out parking at the casino parking lot. The valet may be different. You may be able to leave and come back. Casino valet, $15. The other side of the sign says $60, so I guess it depends on when you're here. The view from this hotel is spectacular. That's one of the main reasons for staying in this hotel. I mean, it is a Hilton. It is a very beautiful hotel. The grounds itself are very nice. The hotel lobby is lovely. We do have the Starbucks, a couple of shops, and all around it's just a really nice hotel. The view from our window, though, can't be beat. Quickly, I want to make mention, there's a window in the bathroom here that's got a shade that rises and lowers depending on who's in the bathroom and whether or not you want to see out into the falls. It is not light proof, which means that when somebody goes to the bathroom at 1 a.m., 2 a.m., doesn't matter, that light is shining into the room where somebody is sleeping, and it's quite bright. So if you're very sensitive, might be something to note. All right, let's quickly talk about the staff at the Hilton. I have never had anything but positive things to say about the staff at the Hilton. I have left clothing here before. One of the kids left it in the drawer, and we managed to come back. This was during the middle of the pandemic. We came back and we grabbed a big bag. They had put it aside for us, so they're very, very helpful here. If you call down to the front desk, I just ended up getting a later checkout to noon. No problems whatsoever. If you need anything, they're always right on the ball to help you out. So we did call down, get the fan last night. You could call and get an extra blanket or a different pillow. They have no problem helping you out. We also had them help us out with our heating/cooling system, and that's when we got all that great information, and maintenance came right up, no problem whatsoever. So very, very helpful here, and I think that's what keeps us coming back. The pool area is lovely. They have completely changed it around. It used to be in the main floor, and now it is on the 17th floor, and you can look out and see Niagara Falls from the infinity pool as well. They have a separate section that is more like a family area. It is a bigger pool. They've got another hot tub down there. They've got a hot tub up by the infinity pool, so lovely space. The fitness room is open 24 hours. Can't complain about that whatsoever. Now, if you're looking to book this hotel, this room specifically, the 2-bedroom deluxe suite Canadian US Fallsview room, is currently listed for this one night, 263 Canadian dollars, and they do put on an 11.49% mandatory charge per stay plus tax. So that's something just to take note of. Now, of course, you can get cheaper rooms while you are here if you do not need a 2-bedroom suite. You can definitely get something a little bit less, and also it depends on the view. So if you're okay with having a city view room and you'd like to just look at the falls from, say, the casino across the street, that is going to be your cheapest room. And there it is, a King Studio Whirlpool sofa bed casino city view for $175. Okay, so big question, would I stay here again? And the answer is always yes. We have been coming for years. I have absolutely no complaints whatsoever about the Hilton. Now, sometimes if the price is a little bit too high, I will choose to stay at the 4 Points, which is also attached to the little walkway there. It is no longer the 4 Points, it's now the Wyndham. And we tend to frequent this hotel, the Hilton, and the Embassy Suites just because of our size, the size of our group. With the 2 king beds and the pull-out couch, it just suits us much better than, say, a 2-queen room would. So we find that very helpful, and that's one of the reasons we keep coming back, along with all of the other factors such as the great staff and the amazing pool, great location, beautiful view, and it's just something that we continue to do. So I hope you enjoyed that review of the Hilton Fallsview, and it gave you some assistance in planning your own trip. But with all of that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up and hit that like and subscribe button. I'm going to try to kick it up a notch this year, so hopefully I give you guys some more interesting content, and we'll see if we can't get this channel up to 500 subscribers. So thanks everybody for coming along and watching this video. We'll see you guys all in the next one. Goodbye, Niagara Falls.
Bye, Niagara Falls.
Oh my gosh, look at their light post lights, their little sky wheels with the falls. It's cute.